The victims of a former GTA Scout leader are speaking out about his sentence. Mark Brown was given 2 years house arrest after pleading guilty to 9 counts of indecent assault against boys. Lucy Lopez now with how the victims fear that sentence could affect other cases.
Mark Brown on multiple occasions molested me. He did it in his home. He did it at camps.
This man, now in his 40s, used to be a scout as a boy. That's when he says his leader, Mark Brown, sexually assaulted him. He wasn't Brown's only victim.
I was sleeping at the time when he entered my sleeping bag, and he attempted to get my hand to touch him.
Brown didn't deny it back in the 80s when police first confronted him. They told him to get counseling. When Brown was arrested 2 years ago, he pleaded guilty to assaulting 9 boys in the 70s and 80s. It's taken some of his victims nearly 40 years to break their silence.
It's not easy. Wow, it's harder than I thought.
Even harder after an Oshawa judge recently sentenced Brown to 2 years house arrest. The Crown had asked for a 2-year jail sentence. Mark Brown was never charged in the 80s, but Scouts Canada cut all ties with him. Brown has since been involved in the sports community here in Whitby. He was the president of the Whitby Warriors lacrosse team who play here at Iroquois Park. He was later inducted into the Whitby Sports Hall of Fame, also in this complex. Brown's lawyer says house arrest is a fair sentence. What about doing the time?
I think that there are some people that are disappointed, but ultimately it's still a significant response to what he did, given the circumstances and given all of the things that he's done to atone for his crimes and to make it up by being a contributing member in the community.
More than a dozen letters like this were presented in court describing Brown as a caring professional.
Mark has been a father figure to employees. They have a significant amount of trust and respect for him.
Police are concerned house arrest could send the wrong message to victims.
There's always that fear when people look at the outcome at the end that this may deter some people coming forward.
Brown's victims say it's a slap in the face.
And this man gets to sit on a couch, his very own couch, watch Netflix, eat barbecued steak.
Brown can leave his house 25 hours a week to run Blades, his sporting goods store, a place frequented by people of all ages, including young boys.
It's disgusting. I'm sickened. I'm sickened.
But he's not giving up, vowing to fight for changes to the justice system. He and other victims are also launching a civil suit against Brown. Lucy Lopez, CBC News, Oshawa.
Correction. Earlier today, we reported Mark Brown had pleaded guilty to 9 counts of sexual assault. He actually pleaded guilty to 9 counts of indecent assault.